The Jaguars All-25, presented by Sharpie.
Number 14, Leon Searcy.
Look, there are a lot of guys you look around in the locker room and you go, yeah, fighter or not, fighter or not, fighter or not. You got the Leon Searcy, you go, that's a fighter. That's a man who will battle you now.
Leon Searcy played in Jacksonville from 1996 to 1999. The starting right tackle from Pittsburgh was one of the biggest free agent acquisitions in team history.
Back then, we had quite a rivalry with the Steelers, so to take him from the Steelers was great stuff. So I think the Jaguars added to their football team and subtracted from the Steelers.
Getting him from that kind of team to come in for a young team was big for their building.
He was the highest paid tackle and may have been the highest paid player in the NFL when he came in. 5 years, $25 million is always the number that sticks out. He was a very big deal as a free agent signing.
It was a big deal for a big man. At 6'4" and 313 pounds, Searcy's power was what set him apart from the rest of the tackles in the NFL.
His punch was so strong that the defensive guys didn't want to practice against him. The perfect right tackle because he was tough and mean and physical.
That's a big man who would play physical football with you, but also was nimble enough to pass block.
He could punch you off the line, and his power was unbelievable, and he would stun defensive ends trying to rush him.
Bad body. I tell Leon to his face he had a bad body. He looked like a squatty little guard, but he was ferocious, and he was powerful. The stories of him in the weight room are legendary, and he wasn't a lifter. He was naturally strong, and that's how he got by. He got by with his power and his strength.
On 3rd and 2, Brunell's in the shotgun with Taylor. Here's a draw play. Taylor running it to the left will have the first. He's across the 10, outside to the 5, down the sideline, touchdown!
Searcy was named All-Pro and played in the Pro Bowl in 1999. He played opposite Tony Boselli during his entire career in Jacksonville. He was often overlooked because of Boselli's ability, but Searcy was never in his shadow.
And remember, Mark Brunell's a left-handed quarterback. So you're a right tackle, but you've got to do right tackle things, which is run block and be physical. But you also have the quarterback's backside.
You had Boselli and Searcy bookend tackles. Those are the two best tackles in the NFL together, in my mind, from in the late 90s for sure.
Tony being on the other side kind of overshadowed Leon, but Leon was also, for that span, a very, very, very talented player.
We just got to go out there and we got to play physical, baby. That's all we got to do. Ready to play ball, baby.
Searcy will not be overshadowed on this list. Leon Searcy is the 14th best Jaguar of all time.
Hey, first of all, I'd like to thank the Jacksonville Jaguars for including me in their top 25 as we celebrate 25 seasons of Jacksonville Jaguars football. I'm very humbled and I'm very appreciative for being on the list. I was here in Jacksonville for 4 years, and outstanding years, the glory years, and I'm just glad to be a part of the Jacksonville Jaguars organization. I love the fans, I love the community, and I'm glad to be back home. And Duval!